Cardano versus Bitcoin. Which one of these two is going to make you rich in the next year, 5 years, 10 years? Well, to me, the answer is pretty simple. They both are probably going to make you rich, but which one is going to make you more rich is really the question here. And also keep in mind, before we jump too far into this video, I am not a financial advisor. I live in my mom's basement, and I'm making this video from my mom's basement, so take everything what I say with a grain of salt. Okay, now let's get into the video. And the first thing I want to mention is that if you do want to earn passive Cardano paid every 5 days, you can go ahead and invest with my partner stake pool NVSTX. Now, the first thing I want to address between Bitcoin versus Cardano is the room to grow. So right now, Bitcoin's sitting at a market cap of $644 billion. Now, this is a large market cap, and in order for you to double your investment, if you were to buy, let's say, 1 Bitcoin right now, in order to turn that into double this amount, $34,000, you would have to see the market cap double, okay? Now, this doesn't mean that $644 billion is going to be dumped into Bitcoin to, make it double. It means that the value and the scarcity factor and the price at which people actually think Bitcoin is worth is going to have to go up to double this amount, making the market cap $1.28 trillion, which is a lot of money. But in order for Cardano to see a 2x in your money, say you bought 1 Cardano for $1.39, you want to see that go to, 2x. However much that may be. My math is so terrible, I don't even want to try. So I have the calculator app open here. But in order for you to see a 2x, your market cap only has to go to 88 billion, not 1.28 trillion. That's a lot more of a jump from 644 billion to 1.2 trillion than it is from 44 billion to 88 billion. So keep that in mind. Cardano has a lot more room to grow. And actually, Cardano is the best performing crypto for this year. And that is something to also note. Cardano has been doing very well without actually release of smart contracts even being a thing yet. So the ecosystem hasn't been able to build on Cardano just yet, and we're still at such a high point in the crypto charts. We're in the top 10, pretty much a top 5 crypto. And yesterday, Cardano was holding up against Binance Coin, did take the lead there for a while, and if you don't count Tether, technically it was the 3rd best cryptocurrency, but the fact is Cardano has a lot more room to grow than Bitcoin does. And Bitcoin also is a completely different purpose for cryptocurrencies. Yes, they both are trying to be cryptocurrencies, and they both are trying to do some similar things, but in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin is more or less digital gold, and the Cardano versus Ethereum aspect is more or less a better comparison for cryptos because smart contracts and actual real world use cases other than just being a currency and using blockchain technology to essentially do things faster and more permissionless, more decentralized, more or less are built around smart contracts and things like Cardano. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Cardano has a lot more room to grow, not just in the price point, but also in the scalability side of things. It can do more and grow to do more, which is a real big, thing to consider when we're talking Bitcoin versus Cardano. What's going to make you more money? Probably the one that has more room to grow, not only in a, market cap value, but also in an economic, social value that it can give to people. That value can also grow. Bitcoin is an amazing asset, and I really do think holding Bitcoin long-term is a great way. A 100% sure, not 100% sure, never say 100% sure, but a really good way to actually ensure some wealth appreciation greater than maybe an index fund or any kind of stock. And Cardano, on the other hand, maybe it's a bit more risky, okay? There's no really guarantees here that it doesn't go down, and maybe something comes up, competes with it, and takes it down. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the way Cardano is structured, no other crypto is structured like this, with academic and peer-reviewed papers. Yes, I'm 100% biased. Yes, I am a Cardano fanboy, but I really believe these are still pretty relevant topics to be discussed. And if someone's going to call it a ghost chain or vaporwave, I don't have time to explain to those people, but Cardano is going to be doing crazy things in the real world. And I think Bitcoin is too, but I think Bitcoin, once again, doesn't have as much room to grow. And that's the main purpose of this video. Overall, I believe Cardano will be the one to make you more rich. I think Bitcoin can still make you very rich in fiat value, but I think Cardano is going to do it better. And that's all I have to say for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider smashing the like button, and also check out the crypto merch down below in the description if you want some cool merch. I'm not wearing it right now, because my shirt's in the wash. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace out.